a beautiful collection for summer though. It's bomb. We have a new collection from Natasha Denona, so let's play. This is the Yucca eyeshadow palette. It's $69, made in Italy, and this is Natasha's 2023 summer palette. In here, we're getting the perfect balance of green, brown husk for early, everyday, or shimmering statement summer looks. And of course, in her iconic buttery smooth formulas that provide all-day wear and seamless application, we also have 4 new shades in the latest sparkling foil formula, which is this 4 right here. I picked up 2 liners of the new ones, and then the only one that I didn't pick up, it is this one right here, the mustard looking one, because I'm just not a big fan of those type of shades. I'm over here redoing my concealer because I was just creating a short video doing another look with the same palette that we're working with right now. But bro, I have to tell you about this perfume. I'm getting it tomorrow from Ulta, and I cannot wait to freaking review it and show you which one it is. I sprayed it right here in the store, only right here, and literally like one spray, quick, because in my mind I wasn't really too interested in it. I just know that a lot of people talk about it, and then I passed by and I was like, fuck it, let me see what's up, because I never smelled it before. But oh my gosh, I regret not getting it right away, right after I left the store. But then it was like 9 something and they closed. Like I was there when they were literally closing. So by the time that I got in the truck and I was like, oh, now I want it, I told my husband to smell it. He was like, damn, I like it. By that time, it was already too late. So I'm going back to Ulta tomorrow, and I'm dying over this freaking perfume. It is so delicious, and at the same time, it's super unique. Like, I don't have nothing like it in my collection. It is one of those perfumes that when you first spray it, you're like, I don't know. Or if you smell it out of the bottle, you're probably not gonna like it, but it grows on you so fast. Here you have the palette in real life next to the one in the picture. Before I show you how I created this look, let me give you some live swatches. Bro, I don't know what's up with Natasha Denona and these freaking weird, complicated names that she be using that I cannot pronounce for the life of me. I'm going to swatch all the shades for you, but I'm going to tell you what they are instead of the names because I'm not going to play myself. And I'm going to put the name somewhere on the screen. This first shade right here, it is a sparkling foil green and bronzy rosewood duochrome. Oh, you do see the green and the rosewood. And it's super thin. The formula, look how it gets on the finger. No texture. This one right here, it is a matte medium dark olive green. I picked up a little more of this shade because I thought this was going to give a lot more. And just so you know, I'm starting right here and I'm going down. Boom, and like this. I'm cleaning my fingers, and then now let's go into this shade right here. This one is a sparkling foil mustard gold. Ooh, I like that one. Look how stunning it looks on the finger. This one is a matte golden olive. Beautiful shade. And now the shade right here, Camu Camu, I think that's the name. It is the same exact shade of one of her new liners. It is a matte vibrant lime. This one is a matte dusty mustard green. This one looks like this one. This one is a sparkling foil medium taupe. Damn. Matte dusty mustard brown. Medium mustard citrine. This one is a metallic green gold. Let me swatch that one a little bit better. Damn, the formula of this one is so soft. And then we have a regular matte dark brown that swatched really nice actually. We have 4 more shades, and I'm not gonna swatch them right here because I don't like that texture. So let me do them right here. This one is a matte light medium mustard yellow. Oof. I love this. It looks just like it does in the pan. I do have the shade on my eyes, but I applied it with a brush. The next time we have to try this shade with the finger. Let's see if it gives me the same boom. This one is a matte burnt caramel. This last shade, it is a matte medium dark teal green. Here you have the palette next to the swatches. This is a look that we're gonna be creating. I love everything about it. The shape, the touch of the eyeliner, it's giving it. The color story, I'm obsessed. First, we're gonna start with eye base, concealer, eye primer. You already know that I use this one from JR Cosmetics because there's no other eye base that got more coverage than this. I'm not gonna set it, I never really do. I'm gonna start with this brush from Rose & Ben's Beauty. This is the E28. And this is the first shade that we're gonna use, and I'm picking up a good amount. And we're gonna apply this shade all over the crease. Just like this. Now with the same brush, we're gonna be going into the shade. And we're gonna apply also on the crease, right on top of the first shade to give it a little bit more depth. And I'm doing the tapping technique from side to side. These mattes are super blendable. Look how pretty these two shades look. One is complementing the other one. And this is only like 2 passes, so the pigmentation is on point. Now we're going to be using Camu Camu. And then now I'm going to look straight up to my mirror that I have right here in front of me. And with my eye open, I'm going to be creating this line right here, the shape. And then now we're gonna make it a little darker. So how easy that was. I love how vibrant and how much this liner it's given. I mean, this is like a full-on green. The only thing I want you to make sure of is that when you're doing the line, you grab your liner from the side like this, whoop, and make sure that your eye's open. Now we're gonna put this away, and then with a little small blending brush, I'm gonna be picking up this shade, and I'm just tapping the shade right on top very lightly. Don't blend, don't be too harsh, because you will crack the liner. And I'm only doing this to diffuse this a little bit. And now just make sure that everything is everything, that they look the same. And then now with another blending brush, try to go in with something pointy. See this? I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this brown. And then now we're gonna need to do like a halo situation. I'm gonna apply a little bit of this brown right here in the inner corner of my eye. Just like that. And now I'm picking up a little bit more of the same brown, and I'm gonna apply right here on the outer V. Now I'm gonna blend it in place, slow circular motions. And it's gonna look something like this. Now we're gonna be using the darkest liner, and I'm gonna apply a good amount right here on my outer V. Kind of messy because I'm gonna blend it out, so you don't have to be precise. Now with a small blending brush, I'm going to be picking up a lot of this shade. And then this is what I'm going to be using to blend this liner. So I'm going to apply the shadow right on top of the liner. And I'm going to start blending slow circular motions until everything is nice and diffuse. I'm picking up a little bit more of the same shadow. Back and forth, back and forth. Back with the Rose & Ben's Beauty. If I'm not mistaken, this one is the E28. I love these brushes, but I hate the fact that after a while, the numbers that be deleting. I don't know. And we're gonna go back with this shade. I'm gonna be using the shade to blend the edges right here of the green, because right now they look a little harsh. And I'm just doing the tapping technique. I'm going over the green a little bit. And then also I'm bringing it halfway into my crease. Make sure you keep it right here. Now I'm wiping off my brush really good because that's another thing. I have this towel on deck right here on top of my laps. So if you see me using the same brush, I am wiping it in between shades. So do the same thing. The next shade that we're going to be using is this one. And I'm using this green to blend everything right here by the brow bone and make sure everything is nice and blended, that we don't have no harsh lines. And I'm not blending, I'm tapping. Let's take this tape off, and I'm gonna go back with my concealer brush, and let me blend this out right here. I'm going to be using a little bit of the Intensify one from Pomegranate, and I'm going to pick it up with my Worker Pro brush from Sonia G. Very little. I'm basically just doing this so I don't have fallout when I'm playing with the shimmers. And the first beauty that I'm going to pick up, it's going to be this one. And I'm going to apply this on the center and bring it through the inner corner of my eye. I'm only going a little tiny bit over the brown. Make sure that it's showing. I'm going to pick up a little bit more of the same shimmer. And also make sure that it stays below the liner. I wiped off the brush. I'm picking a little bit more of the Intensify one. And then now I'm going to be hitting this green shimmery shade right here. And this one we're gonna apply it right here in this little space. And I'm gonna bring it towards the green that I have on my V. Gosh, bro, these colors, they're everything. And now with a small detail brush, I'm gonna pick up the first shimmery shade that we used, this one right here. And I'm gonna apply it on my tear duct. This is exactly what I needed right here. Look how popping it is. And now I'm gonna be applying both of the liners on my waterline. This neon yellow greenish. I'm gonna apply it in the inner corner of my waterline right here. And I'm only gonna bring it halfway in. And then the green in the other half. With the Ref 02 brush, I'm going to pick up this shade and I'm going to apply it on my lower lash. Right here where I have the lightest liner. With the same brush, I'm grabbing this green and boom. No fallout. And then now let's do some mascara, lashes, whatever you want. I have some good ass tips and tricks when it comes to mascara that's gonna make your real lashes look fake, but that's gonna be for another video. For this look, we have to go in with a coral peachy blush. So I'm gonna be using, because I already have a little bit on from Dior. I'm just gonna apply a little bit more. We are done with the application part of this video. If you like the look, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That's gonna be the way that I know if you like it or not. Everything went great in the application. I didn't have no issue creating this look. It was super easy to work with the shadows. And when it comes to the formula, it is the same beautiful formula that Natasha Denona be giving us basically always. The mattes are super blendable, rich in pigmentation. And when it comes to the sparkling and the shimmery shades and the foils, chef kiss, they really do show on the eye. I really love how bright and vibrant and fun this color story is, and it is totally different from all her other previous palettes. When it comes to inspiration, you're gonna have a lot of looks that you're gonna be able to create with this palette, but just know that all or most of the looks are gonna give you that green vibe, even if you use the other colors that they're not really green. This is really earthy, so if you don't like greens, then don't get it. You're not gonna like it. It's not gonna be for you, because green is the main character in this palette. When I look at this palette, I straight up think of trees, plants. It is perfect for every day. You got some wearable looks, but you can also get it to look really intense and bold for like the perfect summer night out. And this is also good for my babes that they like summer colors, but at the same time, they're not too into the super bright and vibrant neon colors. Then then you will like this, because this is giving you a little bit of vibrancy, brightness, but at the same time, it's not gonna be too much. I almost forgot to tell you what I think about the liners. Bro and Natasha, if you're watching this video, all I'm gonna ask you for, like all I'm wishing for, it is for you to give us more shades. Like, give me a neon pink, a neon orange, everything neon. Give us those bright shades that we all need. This is literally like one swipe and you're gonna have everything you need. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and I love you to the moon and back. Mwah.